Alright, what's up guys? Hopefully you can hear me. I know the stream is kind of late, so it may be kind of a more low-key one. Might not get as many people, but I still wanted to play some Fallout today and get something up on the channel because, like I said, I want to have something up every day. So this may end up just being kind of more like a video, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Hopefully notifications went out to anyone who might be able to make it. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet it out and then we'll get started. Let's see. Hey Brendy, how are you doing? What's going on? I'm just gonna tweet the stream out real quick, and if you would like to share it, please do. I'm first. Yeah, you may be the only one today. It's kind of late. It's like 8 p.m. now where I am. I'm gonna go ahead and tweet the stream out real quick. Alright, let's see. How was your day? What's going on? Can you hear my voice okay, and you know, the game audio and everything? Tweet and come join the Fallout 4 live stream. There we go. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's get in and play some Fallout. Well, it does say there are 4 people watching, so if anybody else is there, feel free to talk in the chat. And let's get in. Alright. It's actually been probably like a little over a week since I played Fallout last. I was kind of in the mood to get in and play some. I don't think I'll ever grow tired of this game. Alright, let's see. Gotta love Fallout loading screens. Wonder how many hours of my life I've spent watching a Fallout loading screen. What's up, Adixikai? How are you doing? I don't know why, Brendan, but for some reason it made me review your comment that just said lol. What's going on? How's your day been? Alright. Let's see.
Protection for sale.
What missions do I have still?
Pieces.
I have Nick with me. Let's see. Oh yeah, follow dog meat to Kellogg. I don't think I quite want to go to him yet. Yes, hamburger month. My favorite. Let's see. Let's go. You know what? Let's just free roam around a little bit and see what we can do. Just kind of mess around.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy?
Let's
You
see.
selling any ointment?
Let's save real quick. And then we'll head out.
Me this itch.
Everyone
There
who's
we go.
reads public occurrences.
Sorry, Dogmy, I'm not actually going with you right now, but I'll see you in a minute. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? What's going on? What's new? Yeah, sorry I didn't get a regular video up today. It's been kind of crazy. Had a lot going on, and my work schedule has been all over the place. But here we are. Alright. More loading screens. School is terrible as usual. Yeah. I understand that. I do not miss school in the slightest. I'm glad I'm not in it anymore, to be honest. I'm dying inside. Yeah, it's kind of the effect that school has on me too, or had on me. It just phased right through the gate. Just like I was dying inside in that one video, the golfing over at Rage compilation. Or no, that's not what it was. It was my Guts and Glory video. That's what it was. Alright, let's see what's going on. Lucky adults, well, not really. Yeah. You know, once you get past one terrible thing in life, you're greeted with another. It's just something that you can't escape. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming you guys got notifications, right? Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, I hear somebody shooting. Nothing in any of these. For me, school is work for children. Yeah, basically. It's a good way of looking at it. Something that consumes your time, that you hate doing, that you have to do in order to move forward in life. Alright, let's see. Let's go do this mission. Let's go talk to the guy at Cabot House. And hopefully the game doesn't crash while trying to fast travel because I have so many mods in the game. I was thinking about doing just like a clean start and having like no mods activated in the new playthrough, but I've used some of them for so long now that the game would just seem incomplete without it. LOL, so kids do have jobs. You aren't alone, adults. Yep. Like I said, that's an interesting way of looking at it. It's kind of, like I said, something that you kind of have to do even though you don't want to. And if that's not what a job is, I don't know what it is then. I mean, unless you like your job, but, you know, most people would rather be home doing other stuff. Even if you do it, like, don't hate it while you're there.
Like painting a huge sign on their front door. Rob me.
Let's go ahead in. He said, like, painting a huge sign on their front door, rob me. Because it's such a nice house in the apocalypse. That's why they've got that big sentry bot out there protecting them. Let's go up and talk to Edward. Hey, buddy.
Hey there.
Here's the situation. Emma Jean is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself.
Yep.
She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
I'll bring her back.
I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Guess we gotta go to Good Neighbor then. Alright.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Alright, here we go. Have I been there yet? No, I haven't.
Seems
This
like
should be
an
fun.
awful advanced setup for a civilian, don't you think?
Yeah, but I've been thinking about my friends, and I said boys are better than girls because male friends are better than female friends because most of my female friends are douchebags. Yeah. I mean, it probably more depends on the person, but kind of depends on who you surround yourself with, you know? As long as you find people who have similar interests and people who aren't gonna, you know, talk behind your back and weird stuff like that, then you should be fine. And even if that's only like 2 or 3 people, that's still fine. Better to have, you know, better to have a small group of good friends than a large group of bad friends. Well, sexist to my own gender. Yeah. Like I said, that's really comes down to the individuals. That's my opinion, at least. Alright, let's see. Also, Brundy, while you're here in the live stream, is there any games that you would like me to play on the channel that you can think of specifically? We gotta make our way to Good Neighbor. Looks like we're not too far away. But it's super dark.
Stay off the grass.
Let's see if we can make it daytime out here. Is there a bench I can sit on or something? Because I cannot see anything. And normally I can see better, but with the dark screen and the ring light shining in my eyes, cannot see anything at all. You know what? Don't tell anyone I did this. Boom. And we'll go in here. We're gonna change the weather and make it what we want. Doki Doki Literature Club. Maybe, yeah. That's actually not a bad idea. I noticed that when Sarah streamed that, she got a lot of people on. But warnings, yeah. Suicide, gore, and creepy crap. I'm a corrupted child. Proud, yes. It's always important to be proud. Okay. Let's do that. Clear the weather up a little bit, and there we go. Now we can actually see what we're doing. I've also noticed that it's a little bit harder for me to focus on streams or focus on games when I'm streaming because I'm constantly like distracted.
Get some.
What? All right. How about you get some? What up? I mean, nowadays I feel like you have to put a warning on everything that you play. Otherwise, someone is going to have something to complain about. Alright, let's use a little stim pack there.
Not that it's an option.
And quick save. Okay.
Somebody went to a
And look at that. There's Good Neighbor. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go ahead in through another loading screen. It's crazy. This is my 9th Fallout stream. I don't even feel like I've done that many yet. Probably because they start to kind of blur together. Hello.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
stand you
Yes.
You trying that, what do you call it? Evasive language on me? And who are you, huh? Valentine's new dick in training?
Not your concern.
Oh, it's not, huh? Well, with that attitude, you're gonna be in the market for a little insurance.
Oh yeah.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Little bloodthirsty.
How do you
are
feel
we?
now?
Fortunately, you picked the right town. Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
I like you already. Walk into a new place.
Can't threaten me like that. sad.
Neighbors
Why do you
of the
say that?
people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Alright, here we go. Let's go down to the third rail and try and figure out where Emma Jean is. That's an interesting name. I don't think I've ever actually met anybody with that name. He's dead. That's sad. Yeah, I guess so. I guess we can put our gun away in here.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
But I like violence. Well, then you're gonna love this game.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for McGreedy? He's in the back room.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Looking for Emma Jean. Violence is my teacher.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell.
Protect.
Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Sorry to interrupt your song there, miss.
Excuse me, miss?
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Well, I thought that's what we were doing. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Ah, of course. It's those. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Everyone is asleep except me. Yep, I think that's what's happening right now. Like I said, for those guys in the UK, right now it's like just past 1 a.m., so I'm sure they're all sound asleep. Alright, look, I'm just here. I want to find out more about Emma Jean.
Take your time. I'll just be...
Oh, I woke up here. Just me.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are... So it's my turn to answer questions, right?
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Alright. Emma Jean Cabot.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
Yes.
She's missing, and her family's worried about
We gotta
her.
find her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Uh-huh. Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Right.
My favorite stuff is creepy stuff, artist stuff, violence.
No.
I mean creepy violence. Yeah, I
Fine
mean,
gentleman here
you
was
know,
just
whatever's
looking
up
for
your
Emma
alley.
Jean.
Everybody likes different
Do you
stuff.
happen to know where that
Hello.
preacher fella came from?
How you doing, Mordecai?
Brother
1835. How you doing?
That's right. The one Emma Jean was always
What's
hanging
going on?
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay.
You like Fallout 4?
Then he'd shove
You
those
play it
stupid
much?
flyers in your
I love this
face.
game. Yeah,
Here,
that's
get
awesome.
one of them, just in case he didn't
I think
pay
it's
his
one of my
bar
favorite
tab.
games of all time.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma
What's your
Jean's
favorite part
all
about
right.
the game, Mordecai?
I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
What's your thing that you like doing the most in, or something that brings you back? I have about 300 hours. That's awesome. Yeah, I have an embarrassing amount of time in this game. More than I would like to say.
Dick. Oh, hey. Yeah, we're doing all right. It's hard without Gwen, but it gets easier every day.
Yeah, that's real good to hear. Well,
All right, let's go ahead and try and find her.
you ever need any
Up this way. Goodbye, Ham.
Entertainment. Down the stairs.
The exploring and the story and the building. Dude, could you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I would say my favorite thing about it is definitely the exploration and the building. I mean, obviously the story is really good too, but what I've spent the most time doing is building and exploring.
Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
All right.
Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's take this guy's food too. And why not the pistol? Yeah, if you guys want to see it, I could show you it. I mean, I have a video of it up on the channel, but if you want to just see it in this live stream, I can show you my Sanctuary Hills and Red Rocket settlement. I connected the two settlements and made a huge, like, city out of it. So, Brendy and Mordecai, if that's something that you want to see, I can show you that. And we can take a break from the story for a second. You would think after 200 years they would restore power and infrastructure, and with that many nukes, no nuclear winter, yeah. But I guess not. And the other thing I was going to say, Mordecai, is that if you want to, feel free to subscribe to the channel or check it out and see if you want to subscribe, because I stream normally like 3 or 4 days a week, and I normally have a video up every single day, whether it's a regular video or a live stream. So yeah, just figured I'd throw that out there if you like the channel. How did you connect them? So I got a mod that let me expand my building capabilities outside of the regular building area, so that basically I can connect settlements together. Hey Heatwave, how are you doing? What's going on? How are you? What's life been like? Fill me in. But yeah, if you guys want to see that settlement, I will gladly show it to you, because I'm super proud of it. I come to small channels to support them. You know, like large channels, chat go by too fast. Yeah, I completely understand that. Because for a long time, I'd really only watched really big channels. But once I started streaming myself and going to other like streams of small channels, I ended up liking it a lot more, because it's a lot more personal and you can really talk to people in the chat and to the person that's streaming. I got 20 people in settlements, show me. Oh, I got a lot. Alright, let's try this. I'll go ahead and save. And I will load my other character. I'm good. Life's awesome. Just got Sea of Thieves. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see this character right here, I have 14 days in this character. But I've had way more characters than this. Okay. Let's go ahead and load back in. Oh. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. I actually need to load the save of my other character, so I'm just gonna go out of this for just a second, just so I can enable that mod. Me stream on Twitch, almost no one ever comes. I just started YouTube, we got a new video up. Nice. I saw this animator named Birdie, and she is creepy. I subbed to her. One of her videos is a dead bird, but she makes 20% of dirty content, but she deleted it. Her channel got terminated one time. That's crazy. Actually, you know what? Let's just try and go in and hopefully nothing gets messed up. Because that mod was to make Vault 111 part of the settlement. Because I had built stuff down there. But I don't really have to show you guys that. I can just show you the Red Rocket and Sanctuary Hills part of it. Yeah, because that's the other thing, Mordecai, is that I connected the Sanctuary, or the Vault 111 to it as well, and built part of a settlement inside the vault. Seemed like you got all the bells and whistles from YouTube. What do you mean? Just like the stuff in the background. Nice mic quality. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got a microphone. Got some decent headphones. Yep, got a good ring light in front of me. Oh, the game crashed. Alright, well, the screen's going to be black for just a minute. Sorry about that, but I will go ahead and enable that mod. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions or any game recommendations or any questions about Fallout 4 that you want to ask, or if you want to ask any questions about the settlement that I'm going to show you, feel free. You'll see me do this for a second. Got stuff to stop echo. Nice chair, thanks. Alright, let's see. Vault 111 player settlement. There we go. I'll go ahead and enable that. I got Cherry MX Speed Silver switches and the RGB. Yeah, that's pretty cool. My PC changes colors, and I was trying to figure out how to get it to be one color, but I couldn't get it to work. So for whatever, now it's still just flashing rainbow colors all the time. All right, sorry, but yeah, let's sorry about that. Let's go ahead and load the game back up and get started. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh, Ben, what a mod. Yeah, that is one that really does add a lot to the settlement. It's like a whole area. Is this game gonna load up? There we go. Okay. I got a decent mic for my $30. If you want to hear it, hop into my newest vid. Yeah, dude, I'll check out your channel. Sure. Want to know my specs for PC? Yeah, sure. I am super into PCs because I didn't know a lot about them until I had to build mine, and mine's a freaking monster. I'm super proud of it, but yeah, what's yours? And we're loading the game up now. And same thing, I have so many mods and so many like ENBs and stuff that it takes a second for it all to load in. What about your graphics card, Ben? I have a GTX 1060 3GB. I was gonna get a Titan X, but that's right when cryptocurrencies became a big thing and the price of it like skyrocketed. So I didn't get it. Am I the only female again? I don't know. Let's see. I think so. Let's go ahead and load this one. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. I may have needed that mod to load that save because it was such a big mod. Lol, did I just assume you're all male? Yep, but it's okay. I don't think anybody will get offended here. Yep, I did. Ugh. GTX 1060 16GB DDR4 RAM, 1TB hard drive, 7200 RPM, 120GB SSD, i7's 7700K. Nice. That is a good PC. It's actually really close to mine. I don't know, but it doesn't matter, you know. Yeah, not really. Alright. Hopefully this will load in a second. Because I really do want to show you guys this settlement that I built now. Ah, it crashed again. Alright, I have an idea. Let's do this. This is kind of silly, but I have another way I can show it to you guys. Let's go up here. Go to, let's see, my channel. And go to playlists. And I'll show you guys my, because I have a video of it up on the channel, so I can just show it to you that way. Let's see. Fallout 4. Sanctuary Hills. Here we go. Alright, so what you're gonna see is that a Pip-Boy in the background? Yes, that's what that is behind me. I've been learning a lot about PC and their parts, and I think I'm ready to try and build one. Yeah. I saw you said yours was pre-built, and mine was too, yeah, but I think it would be nice to finally actually like build one for myself. But I mean, you can kind of build off of the one that you already have to save some money, and there's no really reason to get a whole another PC. I'm not all about violence. I do like cute stuff. I think we all do too. I can admit that I like some cute stuff. Alright, so anyway, this is when you're first walking up to Red Rocket. Mordecai, I know you'll know this, but I'm not sure if these guys have played Fallout 4 or not. But so this is when you first walk up, and what I have here is like a wall built around the entire thing. And this is kind of like the front gate part, and you can see inside there a little bit. But the other thing that I'm going to show in a second is on the outside over here, I've built an area with tents and some like camping stuff for people who I didn't want to be let inside the settlement, like any raiders who I wanted to shelter, but I didn't trust them enough to be inside. So over here, you'll see like tents and stuff. It'll show it in just a sec. But yeah, this is it. So I have like a little like improvised cooking area with like a campfire there held over, with like a basket held over it, which I had a lot of fun building. I was like building little like stuff that the game doesn't already just smack like right in the building thing. I have level 10 luck, and I found XO1 Mark III armor in the water. Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's kind of weird because in the beginning it's like, man, I can't find any power armor, but by the end of the game you have like 80 sets. Okay, so in here I have a fence all the way along the side, and I have houses built all the way up on the side of it, and then over here I turned Red Rocket into like a 50s diner style kind of thing, which I thought was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun doing that, with all like the neon lights and the tiles and everything. Or on here I put order up, chow down, right where like the rolling door comes up and down. I even have like a menu there. Ben, try to read this. Hola, mi nombre es Brandy. Yo así los dibujos. Is that right? And then same thing. I just have some more houses here built up. Yeah, 500 defense. No one ever raid me, so I got those traps, and I am waiting for them to be filled so they attack me. But yeah, what do you think of the settlement so far, Mordecai? What do you think? And over here I have like a fishing area that I go out and bring the fish back. Yes, it is. Did you know raiders attack generators first? Yeah, I know normally they're pretty much the first thing to attack, and then like after that it's like super mutants and other random things. And then what I did was I covered the bridge up. That way it was kind of like a covered bridge, and I even repaired the part over there that was falling out, bigger than mine. Oh, you haven't even seen the whole thing yet. That was just the first half. Check this out. I think I had a split/double monitor with a Fallout limited edition mouse, keyboard, and skin. Oh, that would be cool. I really wanted that blue and yellow mouse. So then over here, it's more built up with the fences. I have like a concrete barrier there with a guard. That way if anyone tries to break into the settlement, they get caught immediately with the jail cell over there. And then in here is where I have all the like the merchants that come through, the caravan people, and I have
humans need to make regarding life and death must be quite a burden.
Like, you know, turrets all up along the side there. And then I built a guard post up on here that you can see out over the edge of the settlement with. Let me translate. Hello, my name is Brendy and I do drawings. Nice. I draw because yes. I built a public occurrences, and I built like a saloon kind of thing, which has been, you know, a lot of fun to build all this kind of stuff. And same thing, they all have fully decorated interiors with little detail things placed here and there. In this video, I didn't really walk into a lot of stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of detail to it. And then over here, I turned my pre-war house and built up on that, and built like a whole bunch of stuff and kind of expanded it. And then this is the other house on the other side. And the thing you'll notice is that all the things that I build are like interconnected, because that's the way that I like to build stuff. But I built a huge building, which is a hotel with dinner, living space, arcade, rooftop town. Oh, that's cool. And then same thing. This is like my market area, kind of very similar to the Diamond City one. All the stores are down here, and then right above them are all their houses. So at the end of the day, once they're done in the market, they can just walk upstairs and be done with it. Have you ever gotten a full-scale attack on your settlement? On this one, I think so, but only super mutants. I don't think I've ever... Where are all the settlers? They're just walking around doing stuff. Like, a lot of them are in the shops. Some of them are inside doing stuff. A lot of them are at the bar and inside their houses, just because I have stuff placed everywhere. So, like, there's lots of interiors for them to be inside of. And then here, I made my own Valentine Detective Agency. Stream lag? Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully it'll fix itself. But yeah, in there, I built a Valentine Detective Agency. And I modeled it after the one in Diamond City. And then this is just like the roof area, and you can see out that way. And there's a little bit more that I go and show, but we're almost done. Are we good now? Is the stream still lagging, or are we okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, have you ever gotten a full-scale attack where all the people... What do you mean? I have a little like rooftop area up here, and then down this side I have my workshop with all the different workbenches in there, and then a farming area. Well, Ben, do you like gravy, mashed potato, vegetables,
It's a pleasure to serve with you,
and Rick Souls? I don't know what that last thing is, but I like everything else. There's some more houses down here. And same thing, they'll have decorated interiors. And then let's see, up here is a little campfire area, kind of like the other one. I even like placed the individual birds everywhere that you see. They're not there naturally. And then on the other side of this, which was actually the first thing that I built in this settlement, is this docking area where you can see, you know, where the boats come in and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, this is a different settlement. Has your city gotten attacked? And I don't see many people. How many people in the settlement are there? So total, I think there's like 48 people. Like I said, it's just because there's so many buildings and so many interiors in different places that you never really see them all at once. So it looks like there isn't a lot, but there's pretty much people everywhere. And it has gotten attacked, yeah, but it's never something that like actually killed any of my settlers or anything like that. Because that was my dinner. Oh, nice. All right. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. I had a lot of fun playing some Fallout and showing you guys this. Heatwave and Brenny, thanks for coming back. And Mordecai, welcome to the channel. It was cool to meet you, and I hope that you stick around and we'll see you around more. Like I said, I had a lot of fun, but I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you later. All right? Be good.